All right. Here we go. Into the belfry.
Belfry. Bell ringers only past this point.
All right, so nobody's allowed in. What do we got here? We got a burlap sack. Still wish we could pick up one of these burlap sacks. Sadly, we cannot. Let's see. Nothing in that corner. Up, up, and away. What could possibly go wrong? Well, we certainly can get a bird's eye view of things. Okay, there is a burnished necklace and there is the bell. All right, let's start out with the burnished necklace. I guess do we ring the bell? Let's check out the bell. I'm waiting for someone to come out of one of these doors and yell at us. Let's see. It looks like there's some blood on the roof. And there's also a bird of some sort. So let's slap ourselves with a little feather fall. And we can jump down from here.
That color looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
Oh, it's a cat. Oh, it's the cat. Okay, well, we have Speak for Animal on, so let's say hi to this winged cat. Stop! Do we need to do this with Gale, Miko? We can do a quick party switch up. I'm going to assume that's the case. I would have probably done that anyways. Alright. We'll grab him real quick. I'll just, for the moment, replace... whoever I find first. Shadowheart's a fine one.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Thanks, Weird Gandalf. Glad to hear it. Lots to talk about if we wanted to, but we're going to journey separately for now.
Fine.
Then we'll grab Gale.
I have a lot on my mind.
Civilization beckons at last. It's no water deep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third.
I'm just glad you're not eating my magical items anymore. That's about it.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Alright, hopefully this doesn't start a massive fight, because Gale is level 1 still. Okay, let's talk to him.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
I'm glad you didn't explode yourself also. You seem in a good mood. I thought you might be more subdued after coming so close to blowing up. Sure.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited.
Good. So glad.
The brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
It's entirely too big for any of our heads, so I'm not that excited about it. Let's see. Back up a little. Why is this crown so important?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory.
Fair enough.
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
So you're saying it's like the shoes from Back to the Future in Lustrous? Seems reasonable. Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
All right, let's talk to your cat now.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
Oh no, Shadowheart and Ketherick are identical sizes. What's your test room doing here, Gale? Oh.
She isn't my Tresim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Nailed it. Can you ask her to stop eating pigeons? No, we're good. Okay, we get the Ring of Blink. Talk to me about the Ring of Blink. Oh, it has level 3 blink. Blink. At the end of your turn, roll a d20. On 11 or higher, you vanish from the ethereal plane. While there, you can't be harmed or seen in this world. When you do vanish, your presence here is a representation of the location you'll come back to. You can choose to teleport it up to 6 meters. Interesting. Okay. Add that to the list of gear that we've been collecting. Oh, why do you have to... Why do you have to scroll weirdly? Let's see. Oh, Gale still has his goodies. You don't need these, Gale. Send those to camp. Send all this to camp. All right, we're not going to bother leveling up Gale right now. Back to camp. But yeah, Ketherick and Shadowheart have exactly the same measures. It's a little known piece of lore. It's easy to overlook, but absolutely. Absolutely for sure confirmed. Oops, I mean, we might sell that as wares, but we'll... Is there anything to examine on this? Deep emerald stones in this chain. Sparkle. Okay, cool. Send that to camp. Okay, we're going to journey apart.
What's on your mind?
Thank you for your service.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
Idling away the hours. We got it. Shadowheart, you're back.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
No, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time, for sure.
All right, some company wouldn't
For
hurt
sure
on
in
the road,
Lustrous.
especially if there's trouble.
All right, back in we go. Let's continue our investigation. There's a bundle of letters. Is she going to be pissed if we read the... We can definitely read the letters. Oh. All right. Do we think she's going to be pissed? She might be. Maybe we should have done this with Gale.
Now, darling, you'll want to leave that be.
Letter about taxes, anonymous letter. Maybe we can get them with Gale without getting fireballed in the face. Now, dear, you'll want to leave those be. Fireball to the face. Seems reasonable. All right, I already switched them out. We'll leave those for the moment. I am curious. We have a shipment inquiry. Spectral direct attention of Roa Moonglade. Okay, so that doesn't seem related to our current confusion. Send those into our scroll bin. There's some blood there. Okay, we'll do a quick scan here just for like loose roof tiles as per usual. Okay, well, can we take them with Gale? Or should I try to find other means of subterfuge to extract them? All right, looks like there's not a lot going on here. There is. What is this quest marker? I think that's we have to go downstairs. Also, I will say, and this is a minor complaint. When I picked them up is when she fireballed us in the face. And also the fact that I didn't get a counterspell roll on the fireball is very uncool. I have counterspell locked and loaded. Oh, I see. If I open the letters, then I get in trouble. So we could try taking them with Mage Hand.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The word is money, so not that important. I mean, I'm curious nonetheless. Shall we try to... We can try some sleight of hand here, but this thing doesn't appear to have a... Okay. All right, apparently just have to be sneaky. Go figure.
Still breathing, despite everything.
All right, so we've checked the route. Oh,
Your stealing has caught someone's attention.
all right, I should have ran
What
faster.
will you do?
Talk your way out of the situation. We'll try it. Unfortunately, it's Asterion who's going to be doing this. So I guess we deceive. I heard the thief has already been caught. I'll burn an improved bardic inspiration. Oh, we only get one of those per long rest. All right, 4 to 14. We can probably do it with that. Anything to avoid a fireball to the face. Wow. All right, bardic inspiration rolled well.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so lucky.
All right.
Deep
Well,
and move.
better outcome than previously. Like what can we see over here? So there's like an outside area here. There's more. There's a campfire. There's like a front area here. There's some vines. So we could have gotten up here without coming through the belfry. Steal cat stuff, get fireball to face. Seems only fair. Oh no, where did I leave Shovel? Oh, man.
Keep a blade close.
He's got to be up at the top of the belfry. Shovel's back at camp? What? Ah, shovel.
Swift as my feet can carry
So I
me.
think we're gonna keep checking out the roof here, but then we'll loop around and head to the basement. But not before I try to extract Shovel from camp. Certainly seems like we've seen what we're gonna see here. So sometimes you can just jump a second time and that will cause Asterion to pop. Nice. All right. Olive's barking. Let's go to camp, find Shovel. Okay, there's Shovel. Link him up.
Looking ahead.
Okay, do we have a Shovel? All right, Shovel's back. Okay, and it's time.
One day I'll catch a break.
It's time for us to head into the basement. Luckily, it appears that this is not a forbidden action. So, basement ho.
I don't need any attention right now.
We don't need any attention. Okay, so this has big area vibes. It's okay, baby. Olive's having a hard time. Yeah, why do you have another kibble over there? If nothing else, they're really loading you up with food here. Olive would always like some playtime. She is
Twister step.
she is a bottomless pit of playtime. I give her lots of play. She gets an hour walk every morning before stream. Life is good for the Olive Girl, I swear. But never enough. My choice to not devote my entire life to belly rubs and head scratches is truly the greatest disservice she has ever experienced. Can I? Oh, please tell me I can take the fruit basket. Gosh darn it. There's so many amazing containers. And all I want is to be able to organize my inventory using them. But no. Yeah, I think that's a pretty apt description in Lustrous, yes. Okay, we won't bother with that cheese wheel. I'm not gonna stack up a bunch of crates to get access to the cheese wheel. As much as the temptation is there. I should probably do a quick trip back to camp to organize things, but we'll go with that, and then all the way to here. Send to camp. Send to camp. There we go. All right, cool. So, with that done, other than this broom, looks like first room is clear. Now, doing a bit of wandering outside of bounds, it looks like at the moment at least we haven't missed any secret passages, so let's open the door. Okay. No red anything. Plea of Rest. Let's give that a read. As the writer mourns Father Logan. Okay. Asterion, where in the world are you going right now?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Asterion's just going on a little vision quest. Of course, I had to wander around that there. Okay, now Shadowheart's like, but have you considered opening this door? I'm tempted just to wander through it just to stick with you. We probably should have just unlinked our people. This looks like prime secret passage shenanigans. Rites of Passing. Okay. I still want to steal that that Baldurian Times or whatever it was. That was a very cool, unique manuscript. Right, let's unlink so that I can at least see what's going on here. Okay, this room seems safe enough, so we will. Oh, we're encumbered. I'm like, we still aren't moving fast. Actually, the that doohickey. Words are eluding me, but the Autumn Crocus should be sent to Shadowheart. I'm getting the feeling that someone is outside my house. Give me 1 second to go check it. There we go. All right. She's sorted. She's got outside access. She's a happy camper. This wall, we got some of these. We can light them. Solve the open hand temple murders, and the waypoint is like right here. Certainly looks like this is an openable thing. But we'll have to keep searching. Murgrass goes there. She's barking a lot in the backyard. I may need to... Okay. I'll be right back. Dog is going crazy. Give me a second. I could have done an ad break, but we don't need to. All right,
Well,
back at it.
Not as bad
Let's
as it
see.
could have.
Are we gonna... Before we open doors, I guess we will, It feels like there's something to be done with this, but we'll come back to that. Okay.
These boots have seen everything. Step carefully.
Oh! All right. Wait, what the... Display... Discern... Okay.
Something smells tasty.
We'll slap guidance on it. All right, critical success it is.
With ease.
But I can't help but notice... No, certainly not as bad as the Toymaker's basement. Wow. Well, that's a disappointing result there. But we do have the ability, it appears, to continue going back this way. This seems to go a long way. So I think I'm going to clear out this room, but then I want to check the other branches before we...
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
Whoa. All right.
I'll take that.
All right, so let's see. We need to read this one. And read this one. Send the potions there. Okay, I'm not going to use Dominate Person right now. I was... that might be the first arcane lock scroll that we've found. I don't think I've seen one of those. Okay, then this...
Inside.
This over here, we got nothing. Okay, more scrolls. Ooh, the Miracles of the Outer City. This is one of those cool scrolls that I like to hang on to because it gives incredible decoration potential, so it'll come down here. Gonna move this stuff down more so we don't get our lootings confused with the rest. But yeah, it looks to me like the path for looks to me like the path forward is into this tunnel. So before we do that, let's check the other doors here, see what we're working with.
Best be on my way.
This is the way that we came in. So I cleared that all out, and then we got like a little door here. Got some sarcophagi.
What path lies before me? A crypt. This must be where Shira Clawin is buried.
Okay, this is the amulet. Nice.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clawin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Oh, we were close.
Here it is. The tomb of the
Here
amulet.
lies
spirit's
Valoric
granddaughter.
Windbane, born
Time for a family
1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
Okay, so the sentient amulet comes over here. And then right click. I guess I need to equip it. So we'll put this here so I remember which one I'm supposed to put back on. Put that there, and let's talk to the amulet.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing.
Let's see. Keep the amulet equipped. Stow it. Insight. Focus on this entity. What are its intentions? Let's just go for I think we've done that before, the insight check. So let's just do like the answer to this insight check was like it's possible that it will hurt you, but its intentions aren't evil. So we'll say, I'm afraid your granddaughter has passed away.
Oh, no. This cannot, must not, shall not be. You must open her tomb in the open-hand temple post-haste. She may bless us, even beyond the veil.
Okay. So we'll keep the amulet
You feel
equipped.
a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
All right, we're gonna open her tomb then.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
I can't talk to the monk's manifestation right now. Oh! Okay, she's been possessed.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania, and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont.
Oh.
Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Ponder what you know of the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it? I'm curious. That'll do.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Okay, so we already have Tasha's hideous laughter. We might get an improved version of it, but it might come at a cost. Is everybody locked into this? Hold on. So we're having a discussion. Let's look at our character sheets. So wisdom is our dump stat, but it's not bad. I like us having wisdom. We could give it to... We don't really care about wisdom on her. I wonder if we can swap out and give Tasha's hideous laughter to Lae'zel. Or we could give it to Shadowheart, but we don't want to lose the wisdom there. Let's go back and see what our options are. If it will bring you peace, I will bear the madness. Gods, no, I don't want to inherit your curse. What happens if I say yes? Seems like we might only get one shot at this. We could go back, though, and try to initiate this with Lae'zel. It's kind of interesting to have Tasha's hideous laughter on Lae'zel. Let's check that out. Let's see what it looks like on someone that it would actually make sense on. Because I don't think it's doing us any good on our bard who already has Tasha's hideous laughter and uses it with a reckless abandon. All right. So let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sentient amulet and I'm going to put it over here. We'll leave that there. That's the one that you're going to end up using. We will unlink things. Well, actually, I guess we'll link things.
Moving in.
We'll run everyone over here.
Still in shadow.
I was trying to concentrate.
Cloak and dagger.
They're probably wisdom saving throws that we're going to be sad that we did, but we're already going to be failing those. I don't understand why Shovel can't keep a stealth anymore. His shirt blinking in and out is pretty hilarious. True that, and Lustrous.
Gone, thou might be, alas.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, you can do your thing now, Monk's manifestation. Also, her chances of landing Tasha's are probably really low. Looks like it is talking to her.
Her spirit hath swear. Who now?
If it will bring you peace, I will bear the madness. Let's try it out.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. Madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Oh. Uh-oh. Seal yourself and guide the sensation elsewhere. We have a lot of constitution, so we could definitely do that. Call on the parasite to absorb the strike. Accept the inevitable, allow your wisdom to drain. Or call on your wits and shield your mind's most vulnerable reaches. Oh, so now... now I'm wondering if we could protect ourselves. Maybe we use Illithid Wisdom here? For her?
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Let's see. Hold firm. You will make this curse a gift. You will not surrender. We'll try it. Nicely done. Glad I tossed Bardic Inspiration on
The urge
there.
to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
All right.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
Okay, so...
Finally free. A peaceful end to a mad existence.
So it's an int-based cast. It's once per long rest. Did her wisdom go down? No, her wisdom is the same. I think it's almost as interesting here as anywhere. The other place that I could potentially put it is on Shadowheart. Because Shadowheart has more actions to spare. Like, it's a complete waste on my main character. If we do it on Shadowheart and she passes the checks, then she suddenly has access to Tasha's. But her int is bad. Like, we don't have anyone else who has decent int other than Izip, right? You have 17. It's 8, 8, and 8. Yeah, let's not bother. We'll just leave it as is. Let's see. Okay, we got more grave robbing to do.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Kind of funny for Lae'zel to have it, I kind of feel like.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR.
All right, so we've done those things. It's now time to... Wait, hold on. The map... Okay, the map is literally showing this. How is this wall... Like, everything about this wall is screaming secret passage. There's even a lever on the other side. How are we supposed to figure out how to open this? I'm so curious. Maybe we weren't. Maybe it's just for an exit. But it seems so strange. Can we jump up here? Huh. Big bada boom? That was small bada boom. We could try a bigger one. Did we fail a perception check? With all of our people? Because I walked around through here. It's weird. There's a lever on the other side. That much I see. But it looks like we can get around by going through here. Oh, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be to jump around. Jump up, and get down.
Eager for battle.
I think Lae'zel can make this jump if I can find an
I
angle.
have a lot on my mind, and well.
And then once Lae'zel makes the jump, do we still have the sentient amulet? Oh, it's lost all its effects. Huh, that's interesting. My main can fly. Oh, snap. How quickly I forget. Oh, that's nice.
Softer than a whisper.
Does that remove hiding? So my goal is to sneak around to just pull the lever. Where the heck is the lever? The lever seems like it's a long way around. Are you... Am I hiding right now or no?
Can't risk
Okay, I was not hiding. Let's get the rest of the posse.
Action, not reaction. Objective noted.
Don't touch me. Over there.
Onward in her
We'll
name.
leave those three there, and then we'll see if we can...
mind.
we didn't. There was no perception check, so we can just grab this so that I don't have to worry about tracking back all the way. So it looks like... Oh... Got red.
We never get the fun jobs, Zom.
Okay. So it looks like maybe we can still sneak around. Are you hiding? Okay. Stay hiding. Oh.
Must be on my way.
We got an autosave, always concerning.
Spends too much time with his prey.
Dolo is an artist. You do well to think on that.
Okay, so who do we have here? We have a monstrosity doppelganger. It's weird that we know they're a doppelganger, but that's okay. We have Muzz the doppelganger, and we have Rudd the doppelganger. Great names, if nothing else. It is weird to me that we couldn't find a way to open this door from the other side, but... Either way, very, very sneaky. Alright, we'll loot after we've dispatched the doppelgangers. Presumably.
sharper one than Dolo. He spends too much time with his prey.
Do we want to try and talk to these people?
He's an artist.
Yeah, they're not hostile, so we will. Let's do the thing. I'm not super worried about the fight.
Slow down.
Game.
Cut and run.
They showed us yellow. Crumble, crumble.
Outmaneuver them.
Okay, so we're gonna try and blow this guy up. There's a wall decoration that moves on both sides of the room. A wall decoration. Oh, heraldic sign. Well played. Okay, this guy's sitting at 7. I'll finish him off here with a little haha neener neener. Okay. Then the other one that's going right now is Muzz. I think we have a full turn, so I'm down for a little ensnaring strike. We use it so infrequently. Yeah, Pizza, that's going to be tomorrow. For context, a bunch of games that we're currently playing. Oh, we don't get a second attack if we do that? That's a shame. A bunch of games that we play have had surprise releases. Offhand attack on Muzz. Izip needs a 14 to hit. They rolled a 34. I don't think I will react. All right, there we go. We can end turn on these two. Hopefully she won't be able to do much because she's locked in place. And then I want to get over here because we want to take out the one that is still acting first.
Each of these corpses has been arranged symmetrically and purposefully.
Yeah, against the Ring of Pain and against the Storm will be tomorrow. It was a super last minute scheduling change, so I'm sorry about that, Pizza, because I hear you've been playing Ring of Pain. I'm excited to hear how that's been going. Good gravy, we hit hard. All right.
Fast.
21 on those hits doesn't feel too bad either. But this guy is dead. We probably shouldn't have wasted the spell slot on trying to ensnare. It might have been unnecessary. Lae'zel ate it. Hilarious.
Never a dull moment. Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, I'd love for you to, for sure. We'll definitely be playing it tomorrow, probably around noon. Although Against the Storm might go a little long, just because there's a 1.0 release of Against the Storm happening. But yeah, I'm sorry that the Discord events were out of whack. What's your favorite run that you've done so far, Pizza? Just while we're talking about it. Okay, so the corpses were arranged.
That's curious.
In a certain way. Oh, have we seen Clar Mucus yet? This seems like a new one. Coat your active weapon with poison. Target must succeed a Constitution saving throw or become paralyzed and poisoned for 10 turns. We got a field report, Deathstalker Zum. Let's read this. This should give us some information. Aspirant Dolor is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act because he let them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stalk still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only 2 facts. They are going to die. There is nothing they can do about it. Okay. So we found the poison. And we also found this, which to me is like at least some level of evidence. Let's see. Then we got this. We have, oh, the clown severed torso. Hooray! We're slowly putting him back together. We have the hand and the torso now. We're gonna have to store those somewhere else, though. Lae'zel has some carrying capacity, so we will give her the pieces of dribbles that we have found to date. The only time that you beat the owl had a lot of items dealing petrify to non-front cards. Oh, did you get the healing item where every time you heal, you give everyone petrify MBLS? Because that's one of my favorites. Crushing Concoction. That's the same. Okay, so this one was signed by Orin the Red. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress but could not fathom wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. That's a really cool one, for sure. Let's see. We got Zom here. Zom has a flowery key. That's a very interesting. It's a very interesting key. All right, we're on the hunt. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. One of the things that I think Baldur's Gate did just so incredibly well is the way that you go down a hatch and all of a sudden you're on like a multi-hour journey. Plus Brewer's Gloves. Oh, that's a great combo. Brewer's Gloves is the one that gives you a potion every X kills. Is that right? I think. So yeah, I can see how those two would be pretty clutch together. We'll do that. Okay, so we need to talk to Dead. Spawns a random potion on kill with some probability. Okay, yes. That's the one. Let's talk to this guy. Find out what he's got going on.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh, did I kill him? Okay, I didn't. Let's see. We know we didn't kill Father Lorgan because we read the other stuff. I found a flower key. What is it for?
Flophouse. Dolor's secrets.
Okay. Interesting. Who is Dollar?
A blood-red dwarf. Tricky. Hungry.
So he's the one who killed Father Lorgan. Got it. All right. How many more of you are there?
The corpse remains silent.
Oh, come on.
It does not know.
Oh, sorry, Pizza. Did something bad happen, or just the killing in general? Is Dolar one of you?
Yes, but once more.
It is a creepy corpse. Yes. This game has some creepy things. Let's see. Where is Dollar now?
The corpse remains silent.
Dang it.
It does not
This is
know.
not a very helpful
The
corpse.
spell's power wanes.
We didn't get a lot
You
of
can
intel
ask
out of
no
that.
more questions.
We did not get a lot of intel. All right, we've looted everything up.
More for me.
Oathbreaker Night Boots. I don't think we've seen those before. Those are interesting. Send those to camp. Okay, there's definitely... There is a cave mouth down there. That's interesting. Let's just... Now that we've taken care of the combat, we'll just do a quick scan of this stuff. Make sure there's... Yeah, those... I'm surprised they didn't have perception checks on those sigils on the wall. I've become lazy, but I've come to expect... I've come to expect things that are going to be interactable to be, to bash me over the head with their interactability. I did not want to talk to...
Aside from the obvious.
I did not want to talk to you, Shadowheart. I wanted the burlap sack directly behind you. So I want to see about this. Okay, so heraldic sign.
Hands on everything.
Ah, okay. Button number 1. Okay. So yeah, wow, that was that was a sneaky one. So let's see. So we go over here. Doesn't look like there's anything there. So we have the cave mouth, which presumably is where we kind of want to end up, is my guess. This is a new bug where when corpses load in, they die a second time. Or as they unload, they go back to standing up and then they reload. I think it was part of their performance tweaks, but it's very unsettling. When all of a sudden you see corpses like popping in and then falling over. What is this? Destitute clothing. It looks like there's a platform up here. Maybe that's just the top of the walls. All right, let's continue moving around in a counterclockwise fashion. We'll unlink so I don't end up starting a dialogue I don't want to. Okay, grab that. Send those to camp. This is a new burlap sack to us. I would have loved a toppled over potato burlap sack, but no. The game is not giving with its interesting holders. Makeshift torch. Okay, we can do that. I don't think that illumination is our friend. I really want a bucket of fruit that I can take, though. That's the ultimate prize. You can now use the sponges, I believe, to you can use the sponges to wash yourself clean, which is interesting. Yeah, let's get everybody together again. Get the band back in town. More dead corpses. That's a bit redundant, I realize. Okay, so this was the place where Rudd was. Both of these paths would have led up. Oh boy.
I think these were the people Father Logan was trying to help. For all the good it did them.
We like to be blood splattered, what can I say? Dear Mrs. Priest, read. Mum says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. Okay. They were eating bananas off plates. Who eats a banana off a plate? This is perhaps the greatest question of the game. Okay, we got some adages. Pouch. Carafe of water, a bedroll. We got another traveler's chest.
This is it. I'm almost.
Okay, you're almost home. Should have listened to him, but there we go. This is what happens when you let's see. This goes into scrolls. That all goes to camp for later processing. Last we got Melkor. All right. Got some pale mint. Okay, and it looks like that's pretty much this spot taken care of. Try it as a dessert. I mean, it sounds delicious. Okay, so that's that room done. Minus 1 half-eaten apple core and a stuffed teddy bear. Okay. Like I said, someone who designed this part of the game had real PTSD about not having enough food. The person who was in charge of filling all the barrels in this area was just like, how can you survive without 9 trillion food? They were clearly playing a party of all wizards and just needed to long rest after every battle. Okay, we are here. Free Orpheus, solve the murders, and help Kithric Voss. Alright, so all of those things are still on our radar. Send to camp. Send to camp. I mean, that is a fair assessment, although, you know, I suspect that the act of growing up in poverty does not necessarily lead you to put more food in video games, but I think the research is still out on that one. Let's see, nothing over here. This is all chasm. So we're gonna loop around this way. Oh, this is cloud kill. Cloud kill, cloud kill, cloud kill. No, shovel, don't go in the cloud kill, you idiot. So there's a bunch of cloud kill down there. All right, let me be smarter about how I approach this.
Assume nothing.
Let's have everyone else go around that way. This way. We can jump down from over here. If everyone runs through the cloud kill right now, I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah, I will potentially fly, but I'm going to fly, I think, from the other side. I think we've done everything. There's some swarming toadstool there.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, it's hard to avoid standing in the cloud kill, it seems. And it seems to do a lot of damage. I'm not standing in it! Good gravy. Alright, that was unpleasant. Where the heck did that chest go that I saw? It seems like one more cloud kill could kill us, so give me a moment here to eat some good berries. Because it doesn't seem like I can fly to a place where the chest is. So I'm probably gonna have to here's an idea. Maybe what I can do is enter turn-based mode, step in and then step out. And maybe Cloud Kill won't activate until the end. But also maybe I'll just take a bunch of damage. We will see. So let's see. Enter turn-based mode. Okay. Looks like I can't move very far. Okay, I take the damage as soon as I walk in. Noted. Okay, so it wasn't telling me that I couldn't move. It was just telling me that I was incapable of doing more. Wow, that was not worth the price of admission, I will tell you that. Wait, is this just food? No, that's a poison-making ingredient. Okay, well. I don't see anything else here. Except a bunch of cloud kill. That we did a really bad job of avoiding. You'd think the first chest that they put in a big pile of cloud kill would have been slightly more eventful. But let's once again pop this on and get ourselves topped up. For how early in the long rest we are, we've definitely consumed a fair number of our good berries. I think that's okay. All right, cave mouth.